It's week 10 of the National.
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Houston offense heading out to the field for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
There's just certain guys, Mike, when they take the field and they step into the huddle, the other 10 players, they just take a little bit of a deeper breath. They're like, man, I'm glad this guy is on our side, and he's certainly one of them. He just brings an element of confidence to everybody else around him, not only in the huddle, but on the sideline, on the defense, the coaching staff. Everyone is better as the result of him being your quarterback.
Here's 2nd and 6. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's into traffic, but taken in. A pickup there of 28 yards. Throwing now on 1st and 10. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll look to throw. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
They send the tight end in motion. They'll look to throw yet again. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 1, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. 3rd and goal. Tight end going in motion here. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble 2nd reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Houston offense heading out to the field for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
I think when you go back and watch the film for last week, Mike, he just looked indecisive. He didn't look like he was very comfortable operating within this system, and it led to a combination of poor throws and, frankly, a lot of bad decisions. I think he needs to stop just locking in on one guy. Let the offense unfold. Trust what the play caller and the game plan have established. I think if he can just operate the offense and not feel like it's all on his shoulders to create everything, I think it'll allow him to just take a little bit of a deep breath, let the game come to him, and have a lot more success than he did last week. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
That's the first grab of the game for the man leading the entire league in receptions coming into the weekend. He gets his team a first down. They're going to motion the tight end over here. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. Putting the tight end in motion. On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. A gain of 16 on that pass play. First down for Houston. Throwing now from the gun. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. He'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush. And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
On the return, here's Sim. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Texans offense and Marvin Harrison Jr. getting set for their next drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. They send the tight end in motion. Back to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Third down, 3 to go. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to...
And he's in! Big play from the special teams there, Greg. Not only did they come up with the block, but they return it for the touchdown get a little bit of momentum with this big play.
Yeah, and there's always a little bit of a risk and reward that a coach has to balance anytime he calls for a punt rush. And we saw there exactly why you do it. You're able to get your hand, block the ball, and in this case, you get the extra bonus because it leads to a touchdown.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 10.
On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And this will be a Texans first down. He'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
Texans first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 45-yard line.
Tight end going in motion here. Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll come up here first and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll come up on a second down and 8. That's taken in by Achane. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. So fourth down, they'll hand it over to A.J. Cole to punt it. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start just inside the 20-yard line. Texans offense about ready to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. They'll stick with him again. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 8.
They'll throw out of the gun. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Al Give on the ground. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Tackle there by Will Anderson.
Brings up second and 9. Let's go.
Now, faking the give. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
And 9 yards to go.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
The Oilers offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he is in the midst of a sensational season currently second in the NFL in passing yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Quick throw, taken in. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Back to the air one more time. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. They'll look to throw again. Now he takes off. A first down on the scramble. A gain of 16.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. It's a pickup of 12. First down for Houston. Putting the tight end in motion. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Throwing right. It's taken in. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They bring a tight end in motion left. Out of the gun, he'll throw. This one caught at the 4. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. Here's Achane. And that'll be a pickup of 3. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Achane. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3. On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. Good blocking, and he's in. Initially looking to throw it for the touchdown, couldn't find anything, so Greggy takes care of business himself, using his legs for the touchdown.
Well, it was clear early on, Mike, that this defense was expecting the pass, and after matching all the receivers in the end zone, this quarterback realized quickly it was his legs that he was going to need to rely on to get the ball across the goal line.
This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to get back at it. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. The throw on the run is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Now they'll set up to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Here's 3rd and 2. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient. but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The Oilers offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Trying to set up the screen, but he just had to spike that one. This will be incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. He'll drop the throw. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Texans offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. 2nd and 11. Throwing now from the gun. This one complete right side. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Going for it all. That one underthrown and intercepted. And the Oilers are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. They send the tight end in motion. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he will score. Hardy now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Oilers extend to a 24-3 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The home team's offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. He'll look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. They'll look to throw yet again. Taking off, and he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. Here's a 2nd and 6. Back to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Oilers offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the third quarter. They might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
Tight end going in motion here. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Now a timeout for injury. The Oilers now set to kick this one away, as he's standing right around his own goal line. Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40. The home. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it on the inside handoff. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now they'll run. It's a counter. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 9.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. The Texans getting all set to punt. And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. Back to the air one more time. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
This guy's really in a zone right now, Mike. He's rushing with such confidence that it doesn't matter who they put on him. He thinks he's going to win every matchup, and With the rest of the time remaining here in the second half, the offense is going to have to change some things up. It's less about who blocks them and how we block them, because right now, one-on-one, he's just not getting the job done.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The home team. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. To the air now on 1st and 10. There's that man again. Another catch.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And, man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
The visitors' offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Got a man left side. It's caught. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They send the tight end in motion. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The home... A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Now a 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the 1st down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
Tight end going in motion here. Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
The visitors' offense ready to take over once again. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in. Second down and 8. Putting the tight end in motion. He'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. That's taken in by Achane.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw, and he'll take it on in. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Oilers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So now this team's offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if we get the turnaround going here. He'll start this drive with first down. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
On third down, they'll try and run it with a draw play. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. Fourth and a couple. They'll run it and give it to the big guy. And he's going to have a Texans first down. They'll wind up getting close to 10 yards on 4th and 1.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. Now here's second and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. Third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
Back to throw. That is caught by the tight end. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least it'll pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
The extra point is good, and the Texans are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The visitors' offense ready to get back to work. As we look back at some of the highlights of this one, you'll see a lot of them, Greg, coming from the passing game. They've done a nice job picking the defense apart.
Yeah, and I think that's the right way to say it. It hasn't necessarily been just a bunch of deep shots, a bunch of explosives. It's been more methodical. It's been precise. They've really been all over their execution, and this is about as close to a complete performance as you're going to see from any offense throughout the course of this season.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's second and 6.
Now second and 6.
Once again, it's Achane. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down for Houston.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
On the carry, here's Achane. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run with Achane. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run. And it's also a first down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 6. First down, Oilers.
On the ground is Achane. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd down and 3. A run out of the gun with Achane. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And I don't know. I think he is short. They are. They're going to mark him short. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
The key to this play, Mike, was defensively their ability to stretch this ball and make him go laterally. Anytime you could force the ball carrier to go sideways on 3rd.
And now whistles as the challenge flag is out. And this last play will be reviewed. What they're looking at here is the spot of the football. Always tricky to get this exactly right, but it only takes a few inches. So this winds up to be a very smart decision to throw the challenge flag. They remeasure, and this indeed will become a first down. A run up the middle with Achane. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Here's a give to Achane. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
Taking down at the 19-yard line. 2 yards on the play. First down, Houston.
Now a give to Achane, heading right. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
At the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Here's Achane. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Oilers tack on 1 more to their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. This offense making its way back on the field, led by their wide receiver. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. A big 3rd down, good for 26 yards. So it's a win for our visitors. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago.
I sit on the corner and shook my, now I'm gonna give y'all another hit.
And I just put my drink down.
Milan, darling, Milan.
Say poodle, y'all think run this. Miss she, her black. Designer say Gucci, Prada print. DOE, I'm a condo rich. Big Dolce, Diva, Donda, Tokyo, Honda drip. Poppin' Dolce season, new persona, new pushback, but I'm still gon' get that. Labels quaking, they mistaken. I'm that wrist stay frozen, QU. Let's go, I'ma get. Unfazed, unbothered, with a boo, why bother? I'm that, you ain't no. I'ma get money type of, if you ain't getting money, don't type me. Crocodile Birkin might bite him. Can't hang with her if I don't like it. These, I come through and it be crickets. I come through and moves be switching. I'm the problem, I'm the villain. I don't see these rickshaws throwing dirt on my name and he gon' hit still.